Okay, let's learn an F chord. Now there are lots of ways to play this chord, but we'll learn a popular version that sounds great and isn't too hard. Okay, we're going to need all 4 fretting fingers for this one. We'll start with the ring finger on fret 3 of the A string. The pinky goes straight underneath on fret 3 of the next string down. That's the D string. Then the middle finger on fret 2 of the G string. And finally the index finger on fret 1 of the B string. Frets 3, 3, 2, 1. Now we only want to strum the middle 4 strings, so not either of the E strings. Now you can just be very careful, but it's safer to try to mute those strings and prevent them from ringing out accidentally. Now the little E is pretty easy. You're probably doing it already. Just make sure that the index finger is angled down enough to touch it lightly and mute it. Now it's very important to avoid the big E string on this chord, otherwise it sounds terrible. So you'll want to try to mute it by touching it lightly with your thumb. Remember, it doesn't need to come far over the top at all, just enough to lightly touch the string. Now as you check the strings individually to make sure they're all working properly, it's worthwhile checking the E strings as well to make sure they're properly muted. Okay, so when you're practicing the F chord, remember to either strum very carefully, or even better, to mute the E strings so it sounds right. Alright, let's go play.